He got caught playing. He got caught playing cop, then did it again 1 year later. Let's get right into it.
On an afternoon in October 2024, a white Ford pickup was spotted parked in the middle of a construction zone in downtown Indianapolis. The truck had amber and white lights activated, along with a spotlight displaying red and white flashing lights, resembling those used by police. A man was seen entering and exiting the truck several times to stop traffic. He wore a reflective yellow shirt, a utility belt, a radio, and carried a holstered handgun. At one point, he directed traffic to make way for an ambulance. To bystanders, he appeared to be a traffic officer managing an emergency scene. But watching from a distance was a detective with the Indiana Crime Guns Task Force, who had been surveilling the vehicle using prior records and photographs.
Okay.
After comparing the man's appearance to the images on file, he confirmed the individual's identity and relayed the information to uniformed detectives. The man allegedly posing as an officer was 24-year-old Jonathan Becker, who was wanted on an active warrant for unlawful carrying of a handgun and already under indictment for impersonating law enforcement in a case that occurred just over a year earlier.
Okay, do you understand what's happening here and why I'm here to talk to you?
Nope. I have plenty of guys that work with me. Cops, IPD guys. He flew past.
Well, you're not the police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
Hold on, you have your piece.
I will not be lectured.
Okay,
Here
all right.
is not your place.
Yeah, because you should know better.
The handcuff
Recording.
store.
Oh, okay.
You do security. Do you understand that doing security means you cannot put someone in handcuffs? That's what the police. That's what the real police do. Is put people in handcuffs.
Uniformed detectives soon arrived and wasted no time taking Jonathan into custody.
Okay.
I think it's that one, right? That dead center.
Can't be doing shit. Can't be impersonating the police, man.
We're going.
It's just something you can't do, bro.
Oh,
whoa.
You're good, man. Thanks. Shot. You got one.
For what?
We'll talk about it. What's going on here in a second.
Alright, hey, can we get out of the road?
Yeah, we'll get you out there. You got anything else on you, boss?
Nope.
All right. I'm taking the sidewalk over here.
Detectives removed his Glock 17 and discovered
He just
it
didn't- he
loaded
just-
with
he
a
just
full
didn't learn.
magazine and one round in the chamber.
From the last time.
It's real, right?
Yeah. I think I have one. One in the chamber.
Anybody read you your rights, man?
Impersonating.
Well, I'm gonna read you your rights since you're
Okay.
in custody right now, okay?
Wait, hold on.
No, hold on. No, you hold on. I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be
She knew. Why the fuck is she reading it? You don't got this shit memorized?
used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions and have a lawyer with you during any questioning. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be provided to you free of cost if you so desire. You have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand your rights?
I'm gonna take your radio and stuff off you, all right?
Yeah. I'm on the clock.
Well, you're also under arrest right now.
I know. Can I?
Just hold on, dude. We'll get all that stuff sorted out here in a minute, all right?
For impersonating?
How does bro get money if he doesn't even have a job? He just does this shit all day. How the fuck? Come on, like how the fuck does he get money?
Match on it. Points don't match. No. I'm not sure what the warrant's for.
Is that what that's for? Impersonating?
You have a warrant.
Yeah. You said it was for impersonating?
Yeah, they did. They contacted you about the case out of Hamilton County,
Hey, Jonathan, can you just
right?
No. So
Nobody's ever contacted you and told you that you had a case out of Hamilton County.
No.
No, you've never talked to another police officer.
No. I haven't. I swear, because I'm on bond.
You know that you're on bond.
Yeah.
That's, okay, if you're on bond, you can't have a firearm on you, man.
We'll see. He looks a little animated right now talking, so I can't wait to meet him. Yep, I'll see you. Bye.
What the fuck?
This way.
That's my
Face the buildings right here for me. Just face me. There you go.
It's not a violation of the bond, it's a violation of the state statute that says if you're under indictment, you can't have a firearm on you.
My attorney said I could. I have intent. So
Well, your attorney doesn't make the laws, though. It's a problem, right?
I don't know that. That's why I asked him, because he's a
You don't know who makes the laws?
he's a lawyer. I asked him. I said, hey, this is okay, and he said yes.
Is
That's
this-
the only reason
is
why.
this-
That's
hey,
the only
hey,
reason
hey,
why I cooked.
Is this loop through your belt, or is it just?
Fuck This guy might be a dumbass, bro. This guy's a dumbass, bro. Straight up.
Sorry.
Relax, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm kind of
I get it,
freaking
dude.
out right
Yeah,
now.
you're fine. Just stay still for us, okay?
I'm just freaking out right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I get it, man. I know it's a lot going on.
Yeah, and I
You're
gotta
good.
pay my people.
We're being cool with you and all that. Like,
You want to get a tow it? You want to tow it?
I would. There's a spare magazine in there. There's a couple things that he's got, like a police notebook that says police on it. He's got a few things in there that say police.
Okay, so what's the process from here? Where am I going?
If you want to be police so bad, why the fuck don't you? If you want to be police so bad, why don't you just go to school to become a police officer? What the fuck?
Marion County, and then Hancock County will come and get you. You got a Hamilton. You got a warrant. I'm pretty sure it's Hancock.
Hancock.
Yeah, it's Hancock.
For what? Impersonating?
Impersonating, right? Yep.
I've been good. I haven't done anything.
I think
I
the
know
issue-
it's. I know it's not
Stop
you.
walking away from you. Stand over here.
Sorry, my bad.
The issue is when you're under federal or felony,
I don't have any
felony
cases.
indictment. You have a warrant for your arrest for a level 6 felony right now.
I don't have any cases.
Level
Because
6
you're
is that bad or
under indictment
good?
for a felony, you cannot carry
I mean,
a
is that like? I mean, none of it's
There's
good,
a few
but
things in there. There's a spare magazine in there. There's like a thing that says police, like a notebook and stuff like that.
So that's another felony.
Potentially, it's going to be how this whole thing plays
Okay,
out.
so will I have to bond out from there, or?
So you're going to have to wait till you get to, what is it, Hancock or Hamilton? Hancock County.
So it is Hancock. So what's the process from here?
You go to Marion County, and then Hancock will come get you and take you up there.
I got it. Okay.
What's wrong?
Yes, scratch my eye.
Anyone doing the paperwork yet, or need to get started?
You want to sit down so you can do it with your leg easier?
No, my other guy's working.
what?
I need to get him.
Hey, we'll get all that stuff sorted out, my guy.
Will you? Okay,
Just
okay.
calm down.
I don't want him to.
Well, you keep moving around to the point where I'm about to put you on the ground. You see what I'm saying?
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be cool. I'm freaking out right now. I've been good this whole time. I've done everything.
Bro, no, you about to get put away. Bro, I already know.
Is back on a Explorer. I did.
He's scared as
I
fuck.
ran it as an O, which we were told it was. It comes back to an Explorer, and I ran it as a 0 just to be safe, and there was no return. So can you go ahead and get that VIN too?
Man, you guys came in quick, like full force. I have someone on the phone. Can I grab my phone?
We'll get all that stuff here. Let them finish doing what they're doing.
How old are you, man?
24.
24?
I have this pending case in Marion County.
What's your pending case in Marion County?
Impersonating. I own a traffic control company. We just, I have trucks and amber white lights. And last year I was on my way to work and this guy cut me off. So I flashed my high beams at him and honked my horn. And it was a detective. I didn't even know it. And then he followed me to work and he was like, hey, he like rolled up. He was like, I'm the police.
Edward 67817.
Yep.
Yeah, he never registered it.
Are you a cop? And I was like, no, but are you the guy who ran me off the road? And he was like, that doesn't matter if I ran you off the road or not. And I was like, dude, you can't. I was like, I didn't see any red and blue lights or anything. He was like, that doesn't matter. You can't flash your high beams at people. You activated your emergency lights. And I was like, actually, the guy behind me saw the whole thing. And he's my guy that works for me because they're amber lights. And I said, there's no emergency lights. They're all construction, right? You guys see them, right? They're amber and white.
Well, not the spotlight, is it? But
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck bro talking about right now, but he's just yapping.
But none of that was active. So
Right,
it's,
right.
Possession.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That'll probably be your charge for today, plus the warrant that you have.
Guardian lights?
3 of them.
Damn.
Hold on.
Damn. So he's getting a possession charge for having a weapon, like a legal weapon, and then he's also, or he's probably gonna get a possession of an unlicensed weapon. So he's gonna get that charge, and then his warrant, which is warrant is impersonating another officer. Impersonating another officer is gonna give you prison time in itself. So yeah. He might be a gunner. He might be gone for a while.
Sorry, I'm just trying to process this right now. I probably won't see the judge until Monday, right?
I'm not sure how Hancock County does it. I know Marion County has judges over the weekend, but I'm not sure how
I won't see
Hancock
him
does
today. Well, I have to deal with my case out in Marion, then?
it. It shouldn't affect Marion at all.
Okay. I didn't know, because it's not like probation, right?
No.
Okay, because I know when I got locked up last time, I had to wait. I had a hold on Hancock because I had my case because I was on probation.
you were on probation?
I was on probation last year. When I got locked up, it took 10 days to come
What
here.
the fuck?
What were you on probation for?
Unlawful display of emergency lights.
That was before the Marion County case?
Yeah. So I caught that.
Were you ever convicted of that?
I was. Yeah, I was. So I caught probation, and then I got a new charge from Marion County, and that was the felony 6 impersonation.
Did they tell you when you were on probation that you couldn't have a firearm?
Yeah, when I was on probation, but I'm not on probation anymore because I did my time for that because I caught the new charge.
Dude, he's got cards from like every police department.
Bro,
So
this
I
shit
went
is
to the judge, and I was
crazy.
like, yeah, I caught a new charge. And he was like, all right, 30 days in Hancock County. So this is.
So you did 30 days in jail after the Marion County one?
I did 30 days for the misdemeanor of the unlawful. Yeah.
30 days.
Took away my probation.
Matt Myers? You're all like hella old. Matt Myers? That sounds familiar. Detective Doc Hughes? Bro, I feel like these are made up. Are any of these real people? Let me see the Matt Myers one. Tracy Cantrell. I know Tracy. Like, I just don't know. Like, these seem like these don't even look like I've never seen these. These are fucking fake. Yeah, I've never seen.
Did he have a gun?
Yeah, it's right here.
Can we run it and put it in teams for the report?
Can I see the? Okay, so it's impersonating.
Yeah, whatever impersonating case you have out of Hancock County.
Damn, that just went out today.
You wouldn't have known. It's sealed.
Huh?
I said you wouldn't have known about it.
Oh, okay.
It's not on my case or anything.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Damn.
Damn,
That's
bro.
crazy.
He
I don't
he
know
might
what
be
I did
cooked,
in
y'all.
Hancock
He might be cooked, chat.
Yes, sir. Do
He
I
dead
have
ass might
for
be
you,
cooked, bro.
homies?
You think these lights will change to red and blue?
I'ma keep the bug, bro.
Where did that plainclothes cop?
Huh?
Where did that plainclothes cop stop you at?
46 of Richard.
He was telling us about it, saying
Bro, he might be cooked, y'all.
saying you cut him
He
off.
might
and
be
never used
motherfucking
emergency
cooked,
red and
y'all.
blue.
The Lawrence cops, like I was
That's
an explorer
crazy.
and everything and all that, and so all the guys know me up in Lawrence.
This man is crazy for doing all this dumbass shit, bro. First of all, person another cop again, right? I don't know. I don't think that's not the charge that they're gonna hit him with today, but pretty sure it is if you're using like your lights, you got like a cop car, you got a whole bunch of police fucking evidence in your car. You know, I mean, he basically wants to be the police. I don't know why he doesn't just go to school to become a police officer. Um, but yeah, man, I don't know, bro. He might be getting a lot of time though. That's what I do. He might be cooked.
He radioed it in, and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna leave because I don't.
You got a siren in there?
Yeah, because I do funeral escorts every now and then. But do you have a warrant to go through the truck?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do the plates belong to that truck?
I haven't registered it. I just bought it.
No, so they're probably doing an inventory on it.
I'm just trying to be cool. I do have to pay my people.
Okay.
Am I able to be on my phone for a little bit?
Well, not right this moment.
I know, but
once
here
a
in a
detective
little bit.
comes and talks to you and does all that stuff, then yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be here for a minute then. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure my guys are taken care of. So impersonating out of Hancock County. Sergeant,
So,
able to grab my phone?
your phone?
Yeah.
Oh wait. It wouldn't be called impersonating a. I don't think it would be called impersonating an officer because he didn't do no like officer things this time. Like he didn't like try to arrest anybody or none of that shit. I don't think. But I don't know. I don't know what all the charges he's gonna be hit with. But hey, we'll find out.
Hey, Cody, can you see if he's got his phone in there? All right.
What's that? I don't even know what I did. Hancock County. I showed up at a crash dealer. I mean, like, I was on my way to work, and this guy had flipped his car over. But I was like, it just happened in front of me, so I stopped to make sure he was okay. There was a doctor there, too, and stuff. I wonder if that's got something to do.
Dude, we don't know anything about it.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out. And I stay out of Hancock County, too, because that's, like, they're crazy out there.
What do you need, man?
Yeah.
Your phone number?
Yeah, here.
Whose phone number?
Go to contacts. Can I make some calls real quick, please?
Who you calling?
My guy for work, and then my mom.
Your mom? You're 24, man.
I know, because she'll take
What
care.
you got?
That radio, does that have access to like police channels and stuff?
I'm not a police officer. I don't know.
I didn't say you were. I was asking like.
So the guy down there.
Hey, you want to call mom?
What the fuck?
You
This
just
shit
gonna tell her
weird.
where you going, or you're not gonna be home, or what?
Yeah. I'm gonna explain to her what's going on. Yeah, hey, and she'll let everyone know, my attorney and stuff.
She'll call your attorney, and then we can shut this off.
Yeah. All right, let me call my dad real quick. My guy's down there. I gotta let him know what's going on. Hey, Dad. Are you at the hospital still? Is Mom there? I'm in cuffs right now. Is Grandma with you?
You're in what?
Is Grandma with you?
Yes.
Okay. Can you step out?
Damn.
Yeah, hey, let me second. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but you need to call Josh again. I'm in cuffs. I'm going back to Hancock County.
You're doing what?
I'm in handcuffs. I'm here with IMPD. I apparently have another warrant for what? Impersonating?
They'll let you know all that, but yeah.
I think they said it's impersonating a police officer out of Hancock County. So right now I'm going to Marion County, and then I'll be transported to Hancock County. I have no clue what's going on. I haven't done anything, but they said I have a warrant. And then so I need you to let Josh, Taylor, and Chelsea know. I don't know. Am I able to? Can I call my manager and let him know to pay my guys?
Come on, man, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna let Taylor know and Chelsea because I still gotta pay my guys for today.
Alright.
Can you leave?
We gotta say goodbye.
Wait, that's gonna go to the property room.
Well, you only take so much with you, dude.
How much can I take?
500.
But will I get it back out?
Yeah, I don't keep it. You just gotta go there and get it. All right, say goodbye. We'll see you.
Alright, Dad. I'll try and call you when I get in there. Are you gonna be able to answer?
Give an envelope.
I'll probably get out Monday or Tuesday, so I won't be able to see a judge until then because they gotta transport me again to.
Bro said, bro is getting. Bro said I'll probably be out Monday or Tuesday. Don't even know, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think they're gonna let him out, bro. He was already out on bond, and then he's still doing shit. So I don't know, bro.
Hancock County.
Okay.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too.
Taylor. That's my man.
This is the last call. You get one more, man. Come on, dude.
Just until the
I'm not sitting here all day.
I'm sorry. I'm just. I have a lot, of responsibility.
Taylor who?
I own a business,
All right.
Bro's deadass was counting money in the bag, bro.
Everyone's phone number is on home base. I still need to pay Ray, and then Monday through Friday, and Saturday and tomorrow he's gonna check on the site. So an extra hour for each day. Just get with him and he'll know. But his hours are correct on home base. I also need to get somebody else out here ASAP to finish my shift. I don't know, man. Apparently I have a Hancock warrant for impersonating.
Oh my god.
I haven't even.
That's crazy.
So someone's got to pick all these cones and signs and everything up.
All right, here we go.
Wait, Chelsea, I need.
Oh, you gotta call Chelsea. You got a minute?
Hey, babe.
Dude, guess what just happened?
Hey, yeah. I'm going back to Hancock County, so I won't be coming tonight. I don't know. Apparently, I have a warrant out of Hancock, so I gotta go to Marion County, and then I'll get transported back to Hancock. Impersonating. Huh?
It's unlawful carrying.
For Hancock? Is that the paperwork? Oh, so is that a felony?
Misdemeanor.
Right now, it's a misdemeanor.
So wait, I don't have a felony for at all?
Say goodbye.
All right. Hey,
Okay, sorry.
all right. I love you. Sorry.
You're good.
Your warrant out of Hancock is for misdemeanor unlawful carrying of
I'm
a
not
handgun.
trying to.
I know you're not. How you turn this thing off, man?
Also, it's not impersonating. They said it was. Didn't they? Am I tripping, bro? They literally said it was for impersonating.
Here.
These two?
No. You have an Android?
No.
What do you have?
I got a flip phone.
No way. Stop playing. Are you for real?
Swipe power off. There you go.
No, for
That's
real.
a new. No, but I ain't got a new phone like that. That's for sure.
You're being arrested for misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a handgun. You have a warrant for misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a handgun, and your F6. I think your F6 impersonation case is fine. Like you don't have a warrant for that.
Okay, so okay. So
Oh, but they could see here. This is where the shit gets crazy. They could, now that he got arrested again, they could bring that back up and actually charge him with that too as well. But we'll have to wait and see what he gets charged because I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell us what he's charged with though.
But I'll catch two charge. Okay.
You still can't
Crazy,
have a gun,
bro.
dude.
Dude, I know. That's why I told my attorney. I was like, so I'm good to carry? He's like, we working together. He's like, yeah, you're good. He's like, as long as you're not like flaunting it and stuff.
That was his advice, is just don't flaunt it.
That's why I was like, dude. I was like, okay, all right.
Get a new lawyer.
I know. I'm so mad right now. You guys don't know how mad I am. Oh, can I?
Phone shut off, dude.
I know. So the thing is, when you're in there, they don't allow you to have pens, and you have to buy pens and shit. I just try and write that shit down. You know what I mean? Can I write it down on the paper?
Don't you know your mom's number?
I do, but
There you go.
like my manager and stuff.
Man, you are needy.
Hancock is the worst county to get a charge in.
Why is that?
So last year when I caught my charge, it was unlawful display of emergency lights. My guy's I gotta let him know. God, this is embarrassing. The same customer I was out with last year whenever they. Okay, well now that makes me feel a little better, because I thought it was a felony impersonating.
No, not today.
And I was like, damn, impersonating an officer again. You know what I mean? Can you guys let him know? It's the traffic guard.
Bro, does yapping, bro. Send this motherfucker to jail, bro.
You're gonna make calls. I thought
I know, but
Taylor's a traffic guard.
He's in Ohio.
Come on.
He needs to know that I'm going.
She's gotta search it real quick.
Right up in the front.
Another additional call.
Damn, you got a low mile of one, huh? You got a low mile one, huh? Oh my goodness, they came in hot. Talk about an adrenaline rush. How long have you been doing this?
3 years.
I went through the process and then I backed out. I've been doing traffic for a while.
If it's a warrant through Hancock County, you gotta wait on Hancock County to come get you.
Girl, look, they took 10 days to come get me last time. I know you have no control, but I'm just saying, it was crazy. Damn, they came in quick, too. They had, like, state guy and, like, 3 or 4 guys showed up. Whew, talk about an adrenaline rush. Like, I didn't even know either. I had, like, no heads up or anything.
You won't be able to bond out until you get to Hamilton County, or Hancock County. It's a cash bond.
But they said I caught a new charge that I was carrying today.
Oh, okay, so you got another charge.
Okay. I have the cash, that's why I'm trying to figure out, like...
But that warrant is a $600 cash bond out of Hancock County.
And that won't affect my pending felony at all?
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Like, with being
You'll have
bonded
to
out
talk.
and stuff?
You'll have to talk to them. I don't know.
Damn.
I'm just curious.
If you keep racking
Bro,
up,
that girl, hey, bro, he talking too damn much. That girl, like, damn, shut the fuck up, boy. Like, come on, bro.
the same thing, it's gonna end up being a felony.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because if you were carrying and you weren't supposed to carry, and you keep carrying, then
Dude, you know what's the crazy thing is that's what my attorney said. He said, yeah, you can carry a gun. Otherwise, I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
attorney told you wrong. If you were, I'm sure that somebody told you you wasn't allowed to carry a gun.
Yeah.
Before the truck was towed, several items were documented, including multiple police business cards, an incident notepad labeled police, 3 wearable safety lights that flashed red and blue, a flashlight with red and blue flashing capabilities, an IMPD challenge coin, a lights and siren control box, 2 loaded Glock magazines, and an envelope containing court documents related to his pending felony case from the previous year.
What the fuck?
As a result of John playing cop a second time, he was charged with felony impersonation of a law enforcement officer and misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a handgun. He was ultimately released a few days later on a $1,000 cash bond. Head over to Code Blue.
How many chances is this motherfucker gonna get, gang? He ain't never gonna learn, bro. All right, bro. That's it for the video, man. Make sure y'all comment down below. Should he have been arrested? Yes or no? You guys let me know down below. And until the next video, I'll see y'all. I'm out. Peace.